Hey Nishi, what's happening? Listening to music on YouTube as the show was getting started. I was actually watching an Asmongold video about that. Who's the fat Muslim bitch? The what's her name? Frogi? I don't know her name. I just remember her being around and just seen clips of her only in passing on Asmon's channel, and apparently she's going broke. She's really shitty with money. So I shouldn't be surprised. Shitty people, shitty with their money, it's not. That's a wall I'm walking into. Alright, let's get that party invite. Let's get this party started. This is Final Fantasy XI. There, Pabby? Is that your name? Weird looking username. Are you real? Get more powder and oil. Okay. We are very close to leveling. Very, very close. What is going on here? Nishi, my next thumbnail has to feature a horse wearing a Santa hat next time. Medicines. Full of sugar makes the medicine go down. Prism powder, silent oil, silent night. Holy night. Super potion. No, I need prism powder. How much are these? 5K. We got money. Excuse me. Alright, looking good. Get it. Getting there, getting there, getting there. Guy's got his bum hat on. I don't know why. Okay. People that stand around in Upper Juno, AFK. Why? Got kids? Don't know. Your wife? Don't know. How you guys doing? Don't know. So the anniversary event on Horizon is a thing again. What the fuck is wrong with this Moogle? What happened? What's wrong with this Moogle? Why is he all weird looking? Enjoy the shop. It's garbage. Like, anniversary event. Buy some shitty fireworks. Yeah. That's it. Like, boring. Boring. Oh, he's not online. What the hell? Last night I got like 1 million party invites. Tonight, nothing. What's Highwind looking like? Do they have it tracked? Excuse me. They equals the community, not them. I put the suggestion there more than wide scan issue so many despawns. It's about 99 and actually successful. Even more XP. What? Where's the one? This guy's a fucking asshole. Yo, 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 where the single ho-ho-ho's at? Go on, I was gonna say Twitter, but that was the wrong answer. Get a Tinder account. They're all single on there. Allegedly. Time of death, high wind. So it's get high wind. On Sunday, you don't get it at all. Okay. Now what? So while I'm here, I'll go to the stupid guy. Megs, you can join Farmers Only. I mean, you have wildlife in your house. I mean, that counts. FarmersOnly.com. Keep telling Rusty to join, but he won't. Probably the worst fucking date ever. My daughter said something really funny that was Christmas related. Just play Horizon and go download this game. Go farming for gear, and that counts as farming. Who the hell is this guy? That counts. They don't have to know. Tell them you're a farmer. What are they gonna do? Be like, show me your tractor. Well, there you go. That counts. It's farming. Farming aura is farming. I doubt they're gonna be like, show me your tractor and prove it.
Incoming emote. You've been examined.
Where's the minstrel shop? Is it farmers only? Definitely not OnlyFans, because that wouldn't make any sense. You're not a simp, so there's that. I should start an OnlyFans and just play this. What would I need to do? This isn't a selectable door. Okay. Yeah, I think it's... No... I farm debit and Amazon. What am I looking for? There's the fucking little guy that updates your retro achievements. Oh. Yes. The face. Beastmaster is gonna get unlocked tonight. I'm level 28, about to be 29. We're gonna grind. Somebody sent me a tell. A mess. Want a XP? With the tongue sticking out emoji? Okay. Night we get beastie. Arrow. That's not it. No, I don't know what I'm looking for. This guy's asking me to... Oh, yeah, Gunsta. Just one stack. What's left on my ring? Did dedication from last night wear off? What does he want? Acid bolts. Weapons. Ammo. One stack of acid bolts. Aren't those low level? I don't even know where they are. Oh my god, keyboard's not working. Figures. Bread and rice. Rice dumplings. Accuracy, attack, plus 20%. Red hot cracker? Okay. Everybody's happy. So supposedly there's a suspect they have in mind for the Brown University shooting, and it's they're woke's hard apparently. Brown University scrubbed all traces of that person off their website. So there's that. Trans people go nuts yet again. Allegedly. I mean, I hope not. It's not going to be a good look for that community. Oh, I hate that word, community. Oh, good. Downloading data. This is perfect. There we go. Wonderful. We got a crash client coming our way. Perfect. Does this university teach you how to brown and scrub it off? Sus. Here you go. Alright, I'll just say it. There's someone on the Horizon Discord. They go by Spux. S-P-U-X. Spux sucks. They're a endgamey, elitist asshole. And they're just a complete piece of shit. Like, they take this so seriously. You're not allowed to have fun. Play the game their way or don't play it at all. It's just... I think my client's about to crash, so we can troll Twitter. Brown University. Sus. Sus. I think it's... so weird looking at these pictures. I know exactly what this neighborhood looks like. It's small streets. They have a person of interest. It's about as good as those Bigfoot photos. The second person connected, apparently. This is all speculation of the person they think it is. My client's about to crash. Here it is. Cool. This probably isn't going to work. Dick bag. Big dick bag. Let's wait. Troll Twitter. Brown University things. Here it is. Kash Patel is a fucking idiot. There. There you go. Anthropology student. Check. Former UN. Check. Research. They/he. Okay, this is probably all Twitter lies. This is supposedly the... Huh. Well, this is what they do have. Yeah, this is what we got. Try this piece of shit again. Hold on. So yeah. This is it. Apparently this person doesn't exist. The body type of this person who's been completely scrubbed matches the footage. They're admin on Horizon. I don't think they're an admin. They're just some fucking... Yeah, they, whatever the fuck they are. Talk shit to any one of those weirdos any day of the week. Let's see. Oh, we have a ball game. All right. Wait, now it has to actually load. But yeah, this is our sauce. But keep in mind this. Keep this person in mind. Look at this. And then this is the build of the person. Oh, did you hear that the sign language interpreter at Brown apparently is a phony? Oh, hold on, I gotta send this. What the fuck was their username? Were they Myrrh? What was that guy's name I bought the thing for? Oh my god. Gunsta.
Incoming towel.
Okay. So there's this.
You've been examined. Incoming emote.
Tubeless. Why are you poking me? That's it. This is a Cash Patel appreciation stream.
Incoming towel.
But yeah, the sign language interpreter for the Brown University shooting press conference.
Incoming party invite.
Supposedly it was a fake interpreter, like just some bullshit person. And the sick part is, there's people that do that. They show up to events where they need a sign language interpreter, and they're just doing the sign. I don't know any sign language, and they're just making up stuff. They look like they're LARPing, basically. Let's see, sign language. Brown. What's up with the sign language? Are they all retarded? Oh my god. So, supposedly the Brown University sign language interpreter, this person, was making it up. Look at that face. Just tell me. Yes, Beetle Party. That's amazing. Look at this. Terrifying. Why do we still do sign language interpreters? Apparently these are fake. Oh. Okay, apparently it's not brown. Alright, we're gonna close this out. Yeah, give that a look on YouTube. Fake sign language interpreters. You gotta have a lot of fucking nerve to do that. I think they're paid, so that might be why. There's a lady, some like black lady down in Florida who like serially does it on purpose and just shows up and just makes hand motions and just gibberish. And no one knows signs, so they don't know any better, and they just get away with it. If this person gets in their car and of sound mind drives to this thing to totally fuck people over. I don't know why we have sign language interpreters when we have closed captioning. Dismount. Where is he? This firework is stupid, but it's fun. Where is it? There it is, a little goblin. Isn't that fun? Let's let the party begin. Please don't die. Pop in my ring. Uh-oh, please don't. Please don't. Okay. Should I not fight this one? What are we doing here? Oh no. No. But yeah, Spucks sucks. Fuck the Spucks. These are cool. Okay, we're back in business. But yeah, look it up. Fake sign language interpreters. It's amazing that people can be like that. I don't believe that's fake. I don't believe that. Yesterday we brought you this report, in case you missed it. It appears a sign language interpreter may think he's making a mockery of the proceedings. That's something I don't know, but I don't know. Something weird. Fake sign language. Oh man. Okay, I don't have time to read it. What do you guys think? Make a judgment call on this. Bob's your fucking uncle. Let's do it. And I could be in this party until 10. I've been muted and I don't know for how long. I put a link in the chat to the alleged fake sign language person. There are a lot of weirdos out there. Oh, did you hear about it? So apparently a nuclear scientist was shot and killed in his house last night. Let's see. Yeah. People think that's a little weird. Like, are they targeting people at Ivy League schools and highly accredited people? Let's get conspiratorial. Let's take our ivermectin and get conspiratorial. Alright, I'm gonna be fat and eat a Malamar to celebrate. Hey, Megs, you still there? Megs, take a guess as to what our state animal is. If you happen to already know, just let me know in the chat. Or if you're on last night's stream and you know from that, you can just also let me know. But if you don't know, give me your best guess on New Jersey state animal. That's an interesting theory, Nishi. It's not the pigeon, but that is a very realistic answer. So the New Jersey state animal is the horse. Our state animal is a horse. That's like Florida state animal being fucking polar bear. It's not that extreme, but it just doesn't make sense. Of course a horse. I like that rhyme there. So yeah, this MIT professor shot and killed in his own home. I'm not ruling out countries that we are friendly with and hostile against. I think it could be either way that got this person. Got a link. Wonderful. This. Whatever this is, I want it. Why can't we have a SquareEnix store in North America? Do we have one? Like, can we get the, like, actual... Got a brick and mortar location? It would smell bad in 2 minutes. You're not wrong. Well, there is the website. Do they have any, like, pre-orders? Any on sale? Just in clearance? Really pay attention here. Flag, new map. I did go inside the Hello Kitty store in New York City just to see it. I'm like, oh, this would be good to know if I ever date a person into Hello Kitty. Trans fiction, alright. We hit this beetle so bad it turned trans. Well, this is where we are now, though. Scary times. Offers. You could buy tactics from them for 40 bucks. Merchandise. Final Fantasy 11. Okay, nothing. Merchandise. Video games, franchise. They don't have Final Fantasy 11. Ow. Look at this wall art. This is pretty cool. The SquareEnix website, if anybody's interested. The SquareEnix shop. Alright, let's keep this gravy train rolling. I got a job to do here. Oh. Wish I could do high wind. That would be nice. But no. No one keeps track of high wind timer anymore. Maybe Spucks can do it. Completely clowned them. What happened? We're leaving? Yeah, bye-bye party. Get 3 more invites tonight, maybe. What did I do last night? Yeah, I got 3 parties. Only one of them was good. 2 of them sucked. Idiots and drama. Just bullshit. Don't need that. Alright, we have a goal tonight. We're gonna get our 4K XP and move on. Remember, kids, the Spux sucks. Who's protesting what now? Armed trans kids. Oh, that's great. There's an armed trans kids banner in London. That's wonderful. All right. Joe Biden, presidential library, and it's an outhouse. Funny. Lesbians and gay men oppose the medicalization of homosexuality. Being gay is not an illness to be cured. J.K. Rowling out there cooking. Here's a good one. Stop the trial. Good. Just a reminder that sexuality equals gender, no matter how hard you push it. Exactly. Apparently multiple countries restrict puberty blockers. Thanks, Captain Obvious. 1-inch punch, 100 damage? I can dig it. Not once when I read Harry Potter books 1 through 4 did I stop and think, wow, this person's mean and terrible. Because she isn't. I'm not Hermione. I definitely am not. Herobrine. I don't think anybody in North America had heard the name Hermione before. Until that book came out. She married the wrong person to Hermione. Is Emma Watson married? The actual actress? She was really good in the Beauty and the Beast movie. That was a really good movie. Like, she had a good career after Harry Potter. Daniel Radcliffe. Nothing comes to mind that he did after Harry Potter where you're like, you don't associate him with Harry Potter when you see him. Like, you know he played Harry Potter, but that's not all you think about. He did a Broadway play, I know that. Radcliffe movies. It's gonna be weird seeing a picture of him now. Yeah, oh man. Swiss Army Man, Harry. Yeah, no one's heard of these movies. I got all the hate. See the list. Damn it. That's not it. Harry Potter. Actor. Mulligan. Yeah, I can't think of anything he did that was... Now You See Me, Victor Frankenstein, BoJack Horseman, Horns. Like, these aren't unknown things, but, like, he didn't... I don't know, there's nothing, like, really premiere. Anywho, how's everybody doing? There's a Playmobil movie. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. 2011. Doing good. Beat some ass. What, like 4 more beetles here? Still dedication? No, my XP ring wore off already? Holy shit. I could make my own IMDb page, that'd be fun. What's Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey? What is that? Oh, the amusement park ride. Okay. You get credited on IMDb for if you're on, like, if you're featured in a amusement park? Alright, no more Daniel Radcliffe. Don't look. Don't look at what? The person Emma Watson married? The person Daniel Radcliffe married? Somebody post something weird in the Discord? Oh no. Oh no, it was the Harry Potter, whatever I just said, that thing I never heard of. It's for the ride at Universal Studios. Harry Potter fanfic, I can only imagine. Remember back in the day I read a little bit of one, like just like the first paragraph. If I was the rest of the kids at Hogwarts, I'd be pissed. I'd be like, listen, I'm just trying to go to wizard school. You're bringing your bullshit. This dead but not really dead wizard wants to kill you. Leave me out of it. Hungry punter. Another name for it. Oh, this is gonna crawl. MPRG, Dumbledore, and Snape. What is that? Is that like a raunchy gay fanfic of Harry Potter? Wrong one. Wrong mob. Don't fight the dinosaur. Trust me, I won't look. I'm not that interested. A man got pregnant in Harry Potter? Okay. I mean, I'll allow it. It is magic. You know, they at least have magic. If it was like Rurouni Kenshin or Naruto or something, I would be like, alright, that won't work. At all. I'm gonna say I'm 518 out of 5,700 until next level. I'm gonna say 3 more. I'll highball it. 4 more mobs until I level up. Ah, 182. So slow. Yeah, we were disbanding in 20 minutes. What happened to that? Alright, I'm gonna back off a bit. Party disbands too early. I'm gonna have to go read Harry Potter fan fiction. Nobody wants that. Do it. Where is everybody? Everybody. Idiot. Pro-Hamas protester tried to climb and vandalize a statue in Paris and fell really badly. There you go. Forget Harry Potter fanfiction. This is what we're here for. Bob's your fucking uncle. Three people leveled up at once. That's beautiful. Alright, everyone, we're gonna go get Beastmaster. Yes. Oh. I gotta take a leak. I wish I had a warp scroll. I don't feel like running back to Juno. Thanks, Dunk. Dunkpression. Like depression? You okay? Or you're just saying it? Yeah, man. Gotta get my swag on. I don't know why I said that. There's no swag involved here. Oh yeah. If you want to laugh, watch this idiot fall off a statue. See, what does it sound like? No sound? Climbing. He's climbing. How many terrorists does it take to vandalize a statue? Very sad. Anyway. Alright. We are golden. Let's go. What happened? We wiped AQ40 and the raid leader gave up and all my friends in real life hate me and never call me. Well, did they actually hate you because of World of Warcraft, or you just say they hate you? Like they jokingly hate you? Like the phone, I forget this too. Sometimes it works both ways. Like, let's talk to a friend, just call them like, hey buddy, how are you? You know? I know it's awkward, like nobody does that anymore. It's kind of old-fashioned. Just to call and chat, but that's okay to do. Why can't this needless character run any faster? Anybody speak World of Warcraft? What's AQ40? Guess that's a raid zone. Yeah, boy. I do, they don't answer and don't call me back. I've been in a rut lately. There's been some people I've been trying to get in contact with to really genuinely see how they're doing, but I could use some help, like trying to get out of change my employment situation, and I could use some help in networking, just talking to them. Like, I am curious how they're doing, and I keep calling them, they don't pick up, so maybe they hate me too. I don't know. It is frustrating when you call people and they just like, especially when you call like back to back different, like 3 different people and none of them pick up, and it's not like a weird time you're calling either. That's my thing. Like, I'm like, every time I pick up the phone and fucking call somebody, nobody picks up, so I don't bother. That's where I'm at. Sometimes I wonder, I was like, why the fuck do I even have a phone? I mostly only talk to my wife on it. Oh, man. Bouncing around a lot because I really got to take a leak. And I want to zone in before I go anywhere. All right, I'm going to start these ads now. It's the raid, the tank disconnected on trash, and we wiped the Mind Slayer packs. And the raid lead said he's throwing in a dumpster. Okay. We hated. I'm used to it. All right, I'll be right back. Oh, Dunk, you're bringing me down. There we go. Ads are over. Well, Dunk, that's why companionship is important. Stay motivated, don't... Not that you will, but just don't do anything that would motivate her to leave you. Act accordingly and people will want to be around you. Where do I go? I have to go for Peacemaster. Go. Nothing to be sorry about. Keep it real. Oh yeah, what was Trump's speech about tonight? Didn't Trump give an address to the nation? She leaves me. I'm taking all the Pokemon cards, the cat, and the Labubus. Those are the most important things. Oh yeah. Fuck you, Twitter. You're bad for me. Oh. He's bombing Venezuela or something. Like Venezuela proper, like on land. Is that starting? Save my son. Merchant's house in Lower Juno. Let's go. I was thinking when I joined that party, I was like, I want to hit level 30 and leave, but I don't want to be that creep. It just joins the party and just leaves as soon as they level up. That party disbanded after level up, so that's okay. It all worked out. Play your cat person warrior. Go get it. There's a really stupid in-game event happening right now that has no good rewards. It's like really dumb. You can go to this anniversary Moogle and buy fireworks. Big fucking deal. Merchant's house, Lower Juno. What is Trump's speech? Let's see. YouTube. Trump addressing the nation. Rewind it.
Soon announce.
Okay, there it is. The AP live chat is a disaster. Give us treat steps so I can make a new hardcore. I wish. There it is. Come on, Donnie. There he is.
Good evening, America. 11 months ago, I inherited a mess, and I'm fixing it.
Blaming everybody else.
Inflation was the worst in 48 years, and some would say in the history of our country, which caused prices to be higher than ever before, making life unaffordable for millions and millions of Americans. This happened during a Democrat administration, and it's when we first began hearing the word affordability. Our border was open, and because of this, our country was being invaded by an army of 25 million people.
I didn't mean that. Not accept that.
Jails, mental institutions, and insane asylums. They were drug dealers, gang members, and even 11,888 murders, more than 50% of whom killed more than one person. This is what the Biden administration allowed to happen to our country, and it can never be allowed to happen again. We had men playing in women's sports, transgender for everybody, crime at record levels.
Transgender for everybody, including me.
Words such as that just absolutely forbidden. We had the worst trade deals ever made, and our country was laughed at from all over the world. But they're not laughing anymore. Over the past 11 months, we have brought more positive change to Washington than any administration in American history. There's never been anything like it, and I think most would agree. I was elected in a landslide, winning the popular vote and all 7 swing states.
There he is. There's our guy.
With a mandate to take on a sick and corrupt system that really just took the wealth from people and crushed the dreams of the American people. For the last 4 years, the United States was ruled by politicians who fought only for insiders, illegal aliens, career criminals, corporate lobbyists, prisoners, terrorists, and above all, foreign nations, which took advantage of us at levels never seen before. They flooded your cities and towns with illegal aliens. They decimated your hard-earned savings. They indoctrinated your children with hate for America. They just released a level of violent felons that we had never seen to prey on innocent. They caused war. They caused mayhem. They caused a horrible situation all over the globe. But now you have a president who fights for the hardworking people of our country, the ones who make this nation run, who make this nation work. And after just 1 year, we have achieved more than anyone could.
No, you haven't.
Starting on day one, I took immediate action to stop the invasion of our southern border. For the past 7 months, 0 illegal aliens have been allowed into our country, a feat which everyone said was absolutely impossible. Do you remember when Joe Biden said that he needed Congress to pass legislation to help close the border? He was always blaming Congress and everyone else. As it turned out, we didn't need legislation.
Because Biden believes in rules and norms.
We inherited the worst border anywhere in the world, and we quickly turned it into the strongest border in the history of our country. In other words, in a few
Those damn Canadians freeloading.
Worst to best. We're deporting criminals, restoring safety to our most dangerous cities. Just take a look at Washington, D.C.
Washington, D.C. is not a state.
Safety that we've never seen before.
Levels of safety.
Decimated the bloodthirsty foreign drug cartels. We did that all by ourselves with our people, and we're so proud of it because they were poisoning and destroying our population. Drugs brought in by ocean and by sea are now down 94%. We have broken the grip of sinister woke radicals in our schools.
Sinister. It's a nice word use.
Schools is back now in the hands of our great and loving states where education belongs. After military in my first term, and with the addition we are right now, we have the most powerful military anywhere in the world, and it's not even close. I've restored American strength, settled 8 wars in 10 months, destroyed the Iran nuclear threat, and ended
Let's find out.
Gaza, bringing for the first time in 1,000 years peace to the Middle East, and secured the release of the hostages, both living and dead. Here at home, we're
So you can buy TMNT figures.
back from the brink of ruin.
Dunk, did you see that Magic and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is coming to Magic the Gathering next year?
Driving up prices and everything at levels never seen before. I am bringing those high prices down and bringing them down very fast. Let's look at the facts. Under the Biden administration, car prices rose 22% and in many states 30% or more. Gasoline rose 30 to 50%. Hotel rates rose 37%. Airfares rose 31%. Now under our leadership, they are all coming down fast. Democrat politicians also sent the cost of groceries soaring, but we are solving that too. The price of a Thanksgiving turkey was down 33% compared to the Biden last year. The price of eggs is down 82% since March, and everything else is falling rapidly. And it's not done yet, but boy, are we making progress. Nobody can believe what's going on. Here are just some of the efforts that we have underway. You will see in your wallets and record-setting falling income, take-home pay at a historic pace. Under Biden, real wages plummeted by $3,000. The typical factory worker has seen a wage increase of $1,300. For construction workers, it's $1,800. For miners, we're bringing back clean, beautiful cars. It's $3,300. And for the first time in years, wages are rising much faster than inflation. Remember that. The wages, just look at it. Wages are going up much faster than inflation. How big is that? Very importantly, there are more people working today than at any time in American history, and 100%.
Yeah, I like the early 90s ones when I was a little kid. I bought a bunch of, I remember anytime I got holiday money, birthday money, I would get those.
Jobs have been in the private sector rather than government, which is to make a country powerful and great. This historic trend will continue. Already, I've secured a record-breaking $18 trillion of investment into the United States, which means jobs, wage increases, growth, factory openings, and far greater national security. Much of this success has been accomplished by tariffs. My favorite word, tariffs, which for many decades have been used successfully by other countries against us. Not anymore. Companies know that if they build in America, there are no tariffs, and that's why they're coming home to the
Hello, Scratch Thing. You want the tightest commander box?
factories and plants at levels we haven't seen.
Yeah, if you want to get Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering sealed, get it now. Because that stuff's going to be really expensive in a few years when it's out of print.
1 year ago, our country was dead. We were absolutely dead. Our country was ready to fail. Totally failed. Now, we're the hottest country anywhere in the world.
You hear that? We're hot.
By every single leader that I've spoken to over the last 5 months. Next year, you will also see the results of the largest projects in American history that were really accomplished through our great, big, beautiful bill, perhaps the most sweeping legislation ever passed in Congress. We wrapped 12 different bills up into one beautiful bill. That includes no tax on tips.
5K carded. What happened now?
And no tax on Social Security for our great seniors. Under these cuts, many families...
Good. Let the boomers retire and pay even less money for things.
And $20,000 a year. And next spring is projected to be the largest tax refund season of all time. Because of tariffs, along with the just passed One Big Beautiful Bill, tonight I am also proud to announce that more than 1,450,000, think of this, 1,450,000 military service members will receive a special, we call Warrior Dividend before Christmas, a Warrior Dividend. In honor of our nation's founding in 1776, we are sending every soldier $1,776.
That's a meme.
And the checks are already on the way. Nobody understood that one until about 30 minutes ago. We made a lot more money than anybody thought because of tariffs, and the bill helped us along. Nobody deserves it more than our military, and I say congratulations to everybody. And by the way, we now have record enlistment in our military, and last year we had the worst recruitment numbers in our military's history. What a difference a year makes. In addition, I'm doing what no politician of either party has ever done, standing up to the special interest to dramatically reduce the price of prescription drugs. I negotiated directly with the drug companies and foreign nations.
Nice. You got a little thing going there, Dunk. Keep at it.
Country for many decades to slash prices on drugs and pharmaceuticals by as much as 400, 500, and even 600%. In other words, your drug costs will be plummeting downward. And I use the threat of tariffs to get foreign countries who would never have done it to pay the cost of this giant dollar reduction. They stopped ripping us off, and it began as of 4 days ago. There has never been anything like this in the history of our country. Only gone up, but now they'll be going down by numbers never conceived possible. It's called most favored nation. And no president has ever had the courage or ability to get this done until now. The first of these unprecedented price reductions will be available starting in January through a new website, trumprx.gov. And these big price cuts will greatly reduce the cost of health care.
Right.
I'm also taking on the gigantic health insurance companies that have gotten rich on billions of dollars of money that should go directly to the people. The money should go to the people. That's you. So they can buy their own health insurance, which will give far better benefits at much lower cost. It will be far better health insurance. The current Unaffordable Care Act was created.
I'm nervous. I need someone to take out this Kraken.
It was bad health care at much too high a cost. And you see that now in the steep increase in premiums being demanded by the Democrats, and they are demanding those increases, and it's their fault. It is not the Republicans' fault. It's the Democrats' fault. It's the Unaffordable Care Act. And
it's always cool to have, Dunk. I love old cards.
I want the money to go directly to the people so you can buy your
This person has to be bot fishing.
Better health care at a much lower price. The only losers will be insurance companies that have gotten rich, and the Democrat Party, which is totally controlled by those same insurance companies. They will not be happy, but that's okay with me because you, the people, are finally going to be getting great health care at a lower cost. Another major focus is the cost of energy. For years, the radical left—
Yes, I've seen her artist or her art.
Green energy scam as an excuse to funnel many billions of dollars into their own massive slush funds. Energy restrictions.
The Kraken is level 38.
They drove them up at
These things suck to fight.
electricity costs surged 30 to 100% under Biden, and the typical family lost $5,000 to $10,000.
Anybody?
Energy costs. Think of that, $5,000 to $10,000 you lost. On day one, I declared a national energy emergency.
You get banned for bot fishing.
Now under $2.50 a gallon, and a much—
Want to try it? That's on you. I'm not gonna.
States, it, by the way, just hit $1.99
What
a
a
gallon.
what a dick.
Within the next 12 months, we will have opened 1,600 new electrical generating plants, a record, and it's a record that won't be beaten by practically, I would say, by anybody, or certainly not very soon. Prices on electricity and everything else will fall dramatically. The Democrat inflation disaster, again, the worst in the history of our country, also of Americans, of home ownership, and indeed the American dream. The yearly cost of a typical new mortgage increased $15,000 Democrat rule. In 11 months, we've already gotten that annual cost down by $3,000. It's coming down a lot lower. Wait till you see. The numbers are going to be shocking. And I'll soon announce our next chairman of the Federal Reserve, someone who believes in lower interest rates by a lot, and mortgage payments will be coming down even further. Early the new year.
All right, I gotta risk it.
In the new year, I
think I'll be okay. This thing announces aggros to sound.
A major factor in driving up housing costs was the colossal border invasion. We have never been invaded.
This makes me nervous.
The worst thing that, frankly, in my opinion, the worst thing that the Biden administration did to our country is the invasion at the border. The last administration—
I want to skip cutscenes. Come on, just hurry up.
Brought in millions of migrants and gave them taxpayer-funded housing, while your rent and housing costs—
Blah blah blah.
60% of growth in the rental—
Why does this NPC send me to go pick up the flower, and then shows up himself?
Flooded emergency rooms, getting free health care and education paid for by you, the American taxpayer.
Come on, hurry up.
Also increased the cost of law enforcement by numbers so high that they are not
Come on.
even to be
Come on.
mentioned.
Come on.
For the first time in 50
Done.
years, we
Let's
are
go.
now seeing reverse migration as migrants go back home, leaving more housing and more jobs for Americans. In the year before my election, all net creation of jobs was going to foreign migrants. Since I took office, 100% of all net job creation has gone to American-born citizens. 100%.
Let's go.
In the end, government.
Let's see. Let's go.
The productive, patriotic,
Let's go.
hardworking American citizen.
Let's go. This thing's right on top of me. Get the fuck out of here. Okay.
And seek power and profit at the expense of our nation. Look at Minnesota, where Somalians have taken over the economics of the state.
Somalians.
Billions and billions of dollars from Minnesota and indeed from the United States of America. And we're going to put an end to it. For so long as before my election, the vast majority of good and decent Americans were forced to watch as corrupt politicians
like you,
halls of power,
like you,
our taxpayers, and
like you,
every system that makes civilized society function. Not anymore, and you see that every day. Not anymore. We're putting America first, and we are making America great again. Very simple. We are making America great again. Tonight, after 11 months, our border is secure. Inflation is stopped. Wages are up. Prices are down. Our nation is strong. America is respected. And our country is back, stronger than ever before. We're poised for an economic boom, the likes of which the world has never seen. Soon we will host the World Cup and the Olympics, both of which I got. Importantly, we will celebrate the 250th anniversary of the Declaration of Independence. There could be no more fitting tribute to this epic milestone than to complete the comeback of America that began just 1 year ago. When the world looks at us next year, let them see a nation that is loyal to its citizens, faithful to its workers, confident to its identity, certain to its destiny.
Should have bought the warp scroll.
Of the entire globe. We are respected again like we have never been respected before. To each and every one of you, have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. God bless you all.
Basically just a pep talk. All right. Look at everything I'm doing. Pay no heed to the Epstein list. Although I'm not a fan of the whole Epstein list. There really is no list. And yeah, Dunk, there's been people who have been accused of bot phishing and banned from Horizon because of that. Like, botting is a very low energy, low movement activity in Final Fantasy. Phishing is a very low movement activity in this game. So it's easy to mistake somebody for just botting. They might fish, walk away, go to the bathroom, get something to drink, get something to eat, and get accused of botting. Well, we're not getting $1,776. Every person in the military, so including National Guard. Basically, everybody in the military is getting a little bonus check of almost $2,000, but not quite. If he wanted to win the internet, he would have given everybody $1,337. Pardon all the coughing and throat clear. I'm working out chest congestion. Some of it's actually coming up, which is helpful. But, you know, man. 7 concurrence. So hit that like button. Do the thing. What do we think of Trump's speech? I think it's just a bunch of nothing. Just to show up, make a show of it, and then leave. America is back. And the whole premise is we went somewhere we weren't here to begin with, or we left. Like we never went anywhere. It's like that's like such a millennial mindset, or like Gen X or what's after millennial, Gen Z. Well, it didn't happen when I was alive, so therefore it didn't happen. He's got like that mindset. All right, get out of this hellhole. Lock the job. Back to Sandy. Everybody's happy. Although, how the fuck am I getting to Sandy? Well, there you go. Okay. Back to the merchant's house. Crack-a-lackin'. I have to celebrate when I land. Get the Beastmaster. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Okay. All right. Beep ba boom. Thanks for getting almost eaten alive on my behalf. Gotta love RPG logic. Say, hey, you, complete stranger. Go get this medicine for my kid. My kid's dying. Save them. And then you go there, get the medicine. The said parent shows up anyway. Hey, well, then what the fuck? Why'd you make me do it? Go to Upper Juno. Alright, so we met our goal. Well, not quite. We got to get level 20 before Christmas. I think we're going to be okay. Because I can get levels 1 to 10 in an hour. And then 10 to 20 is going to be nothing. I really need to get done the 3-2 stuff, though. Alright. Get it over with. Howdy there. You look fit as a fiddle. Master. Someone shows up to you wearing a snowman costume. You look fit as a fiddle. What's happening, Redland? How you doing, buddy? I asked a complete stranger to go to the pharmacy for me. Ask me anything. Let's all hit that like button. Let's do the thing. Let's chat it up. Let's get some friends to come and chat it up. We just got done listening to Trump's address to the nation, which was incredibly pointless. America didn't exist until he got elected. All of you out there who say I'm a Trump supporter, I'm right wing, fucking wrong. Yeah, Christmas is next week. Yes. The message. Say you can. Something in the chat log saying you can be a Beastmaster now. Doesn't matter. Okay, how am I getting back to Sandy? I can catch a teleport. Oh. There's that. I don't have 3-2 done though. Let's see. Dem, Hala, Mia. Was it Dem? How many charges I got left in my ring? Well, this will be easy. Why hating on Trump, man? He's the best president since the last century. The temperer. I think he's very corrupt, Megs, honestly. Like, the stuff he's doing with the Bitcoin, even shit he did during his first term. You need a snowman outfit? Yeah, this is a fun one. He's corrupt. His family's corrupt. This is all about him getting out of jail for free and not or avoiding jail. I think he did want to be president again for an agenda, but I do like he didn't do some common sense thing. The border had to be tightened up. It was completely ridiculous down there. The tariffs unnecessary. Dan Bongino and Cash Patel are incompetent, unqualified idiots. Pam Bondi's an idiot. There's that woman he appointed attorney general to New Jersey. She's an idiot. And, I think she got blocked. RFK's a fool. Who else? Who else sucks that's in his orbit? There's that lady they were going to put in charge of the, what is it? CDC? Who apparently dropped out of med school. Wait, am I still in Upper Juno? Where am I? Yeah. RFK did good. I don't know about that. We have to see where we are in a few years because those kids being born now that the parents have the option not to get these vaccines. We'll have to see where we are in a few years. I mean, a lot of wait and see right now. Okay. Banning stuff from foods, I think, is great. There's a lot of crap in our food. Let's put it this way. We don't feed my daughter anything not organic. Everything's healthy. We have an app that you can scan things, and it tells you the contents of what's in it, like sugar levels, certain things, additives. My daughter has yet to have candy, chocolate chip cookies, cake, like typical standard birthday cake. And people at daycare today were like, wow, she's only, I don't want to give away her age. They think my daughter is older than she is. And she's sub 4. Let's put it that way. And I attribute that to her diet. We only give her organic, healthy stuff. No sugar, no nothing. I feel bad when she's at that daycare. They have birthday parties. The kids at the cupcakes. She doesn't get to have one. I feel bad, but you can't miss what you don't know. We've taught her. We would just say, no, that's not for babies. And she goes, okay, not for baby. I can't eat that. And she's okay with it. Barron Trump is a fucking weird looking guy though. But apparently he's really smart, high IQ. No, my mom didn't give us white bread dunk. She only bought whole grain and whole wheat, and I hated it. She even bought the whole wheat that had the little grain, nuts, not like nuts in it, but some kind of grain in it. I hated that. As a little kid, I just loved, like, going to my friend's house, a peanut butter and jelly sandwich on white bread. I thought it tasted so good. I can't eat that shit. White bread is terrible for you. Wait, is it Blue Republic? I wouldn't doubt that. There's even therapy. There's even like physical things you can do besides hormones, where like you get hooked up to a machine and it stretches your ligaments. You get like implants so you look taller. But I was like, ooh, this is good. Yeah, it really isn't good for you. It doesn't taste like anything. I prefer Netflix bread. What the fuck is Netflix bread? Because they want to eat out because we had food at home, which mostly rice, beans, and basic form of protein. Yeah. I'm that way now. Like, I'm out. Like, I know how to make my own food. I can make food better than restaurants. You guys seen my pizza? I know what I can make. Stuff I make is better than the shit I see out there. Should I just keep the backlight on? This looks so much better. Well, come on up to New Jersey. I'll make you a pizza. If I come to Miami, I'll just need an air fryer, some flour, some yeast, and some water, and I'll hook you up. But yeah, what Dunk was saying, my mom was the same way. Rich people give their kids hormones. Where the fuck am I going? Maybe a pizza stream tomorrow night. I don't know. We'll see where I'm at. I think Jersey Mike's actually started in Jersey and they branched out. I don't see the point of paying for a sub sandwich. I bring you air fryer, make fajitas. Air fryer fajitas. Well, I own an air fryer, but I meant like if I went to Miami to Red Land Runner's location, I would need everything all the supplies to make a pizza. I looked at a stovetop, countertop, like fired pizza oven, like a standalone unit, and it's like $700. So fuck that. Yeah, Jersey Mike's is just as far as I'm concerned, it's just a glorified Subway. You can make all that shit at home. Like the meme, it's like the mom, can I have this? Like, no, we have this at home, and at home it's something barely even close to that. Guy makes food from his dorm. He made a beef Wellington that Gordon Ramsay even said in his dormitory. That's not that's doable. It depends on my university. I went to Seton Hall University. You can probably see that blue and white pirate flag face on the wall behind me. They had a really bad dormitory fire, I think in the 90s. It made national news. Like, people died. It was serious, like, really bad. Since then, they cracked down on what you could have in the dorms. And I probably wouldn't be able to have an air fryer. I could sneak one in, but it wouldn't be worth it. No, you don't need anything fancy to make good food. I don't understand the point of beef Wellington. Sure, it would taste great, that, you know, puff pastry with beef, nice cut of beef, but I don't see the point. Basically eating, you want to eat a croissant with beef in the middle? That's what you're getting, basically. Almost. And they're a pain in the dick to cook. Like, if you watch Hell's Kitchen, all the beef Wellingtons they fuck up. Because beef Wellington, it's a blind box. It's meat wrapped in... This is the meat. This is the puff pastry. Wrapped around the puff pastry. And you can't see what you're doing. Didn't get stuff. Nothing fancy, of course. But help those who need it. Okay. Yeah, mine was the dining hall, and it was, you know, breakfast, lunch, and dinner served at certain times. You weren't supposed to take food out. You could sneak food. Like, I would bring a Tupperware container, put stuff in, and put it in my backpack. They wouldn't know. They had little action stations where you could get the saute pan, like a pasta station, make your own pasta. And I was making my own, talking to the guys that worked there, that were behind the, you know, the line. It's, you know, it's like banquet style, but they had chefs constantly just like putting new fresh stuff out. And I was like, yeah, I used to do this, and I do this for a living in the summer. He's like, yeah, I can tell you. You look like he said, you look like you know what you're doing. And I'm like, yeah, I have an idea. I used to watch people burn the shit out of making mac and cheese in the pan. There was a girl I had a thing for that my wife, who she's like, oh, I want really good mac and cheese, but I don't know how to make it. And I was like, oh, I'll show you. I can help you. Unfortunately, that me and that girl amounted to absolutely nothing. But all worked out, right? Not the mac and cheese pickup line. So I'll tell you all a story about that girl. I was taking a university course. This is when, like, I guess my Riz, my charisma stat, I force-fed. I basically jammed extra without leveling up. There was this course I was taking called History of Modern Japan, taught by I think he's Hong Kongese Chinese, but a very, very short little Chinese guy. And he was giving away tickets to a Chinese cultural dance show, maybe about almost an hour away from the university. And I genuinely wanted to check it out. And he's like, oh, I'm giving tickets, you know, I'll be, you know, does anybody want to go? And I'm like, let me see who raises their hand. And there were these two, you know, there's two girls I thought were cute in the class. There's two students from China. And I'm waiting. Yeah. I was like, I saw them raise their hand. I'm like, yeah, I'll go. And the professor's like, and I was like, as I had in my mind, I was like, I have a car. Maybe they'll need a ride. And then I raised my hand. I'm like, yeah, I'll go. And the professor, he helps the Chinese students kind of navigate, just understand the university way of life in America. And they, so I raised my hand, and I'm like, yes, all right. They're going, I'm going, see what happens. And then he's like, oh, do you have a car? Can you give them a ride? I'm like, oh, yeah, absolutely. No problem. Yeah, let me here's my, after class, well, yeah, here's my phone number, reach out. You know, we'll. And there's this one, like, white girl in the class who, not absolutely, you know, did net zero for me. And she's like, oh, can I come too? And I'm like, no, I don't have the room. I didn't want to be responsible for her. I know she commuted already, so she has a car. And I believe in making my life as simple as possible. I don't want other people that don't need my help. I don't want to needlessly help them. And it's not my problem. And I have a fucking job to do, damn it. I'm going to lay down the Riz and just, you know, get myself a significant other. And I ended up giving them a ride to this show. And long story short, it amounted to nothing with either of them. But they were friends with my wife, who came to the university a semester later. So we met through them. Yeah, you can basically, you can, and I like, still, to this day, this is how many fucks are given. Look at me, Redland Runner. This many fucks given. I don't feel bad at all for that. And, what the fuck? I put one fire crystal in the auction house. What's wrong with me? Alright, everyone. Let's free the beast. Back to beast, baby. I'm a very serious beastmaster. Let's put on our beastmaster gear. Let's get serious. We're not fucking around here. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, there you go. Put on the Santa Claus mittens. Bob's your uncle. We're good. I'll proc that. Come inside. Recharge it. Dipped into the 60s, so they're all freezing to death. Iguanas are falling out of trees. No offense. Y'all are a bunch of pussies. I don't blame you, though, because think about it from their perspective. Oh. Redland Runner, if you mail me a Cuban sandwich, like a really good quality Cuban sandwich, I'll eat it on stream. That is a standing offer for any time. That's the only thing I want in Miami. I want to go there and get a Cuban sandwich. Maybe try some other good like Cuban food, but that's it. Like if an iguana falls on me out of a tree, it's good luck. And a possible concussion. Imagine being in like urgent care or the emergency room and some guy's like sitting there next to you bleeding. What happened to you? I got stabbed. What happened to you? I got shot. What happened to you? An iguana fell on my head. That's funny. Alright. Say bye-bye to the monk gear. That's going away. What? Actually, I'm gonna need that body piece. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna need the... I don't know. I was looking at houses in Florida. It's a pipe dream. It won't happen because my wife's industry, it's the best money-making places and the real hub of her career is up in the Northeast, unfortunately. I was like, well, you know, maybe, but no. I don't think I could deal with the heat. Like, winter I can put up with. I can put another layer. When it's hot, you have no recourse but to just blast your AC. AC makes me congested and sick, so it's like, can't win. Especially Miami, you guys get fucking rolled anytime there's a hurricane. Where's the hardcore guy? Is he here? Back to Beast, baby. Let's do it. This is like watching two old people fight. But yeah. Quite proud of myself though for that Riz plus move I pulled to get the attention of some young ladies. But I believe if things don't work out, they don't work out for a reason. It's a, you know, a one door closes, another one opens sort of thing. Here we go. Beastmaster, give him the Riz. Killed my rabbit, you son of a bitch. Can I have weapon skill yet? Hot diggity dog. Yo dead. Yeah, boy. Ah, damn it. I didn't mean to do that. That was a bad decision. Blah. Give him the Riz. Whip out my Riz and I gave it to him. Here's some more free advice. If you guys want, like, you want to be in a situation where you're valuable and needed, learn to do something that nobody knows how to do. People do not know how to cook. So when I go to a party or an event or something and, like, there's no food around, you got to make something from scratch, people suddenly need me because I'm the only one who knows how to cook and make food and do things like that, knows technique. Everybody's got to eat, right? So if you're the only person that knows how to cook, you're extremely valuable. Bagels are fucking good. Nice bagel with some cream cheese. For a long time, I was real into bagels. I put cream cheese, green onions, blue cheese crumbs, and buffalo sauce. Oh my god. That was like my 2018 thing. I was into that in like 2017 and 18. That was my thing for a long time. Hated going to people's houses and having them make me cook. That actually happened to you? I won't stand for that. Next time that happens, you call me. You call me on Discord and tell me that's happening to you. I'll set them straight. Did they make you cook? Fuck that. Like, I don't know what bearing I'm going to have in this situation, but I'll just fucking tell them off. Like Christopher Walken when they... Remember that movie with Christopher Walken where he's like, he's an old gangster now. He's an older guy and he's like a gangster. And he gets held up at gunpoint. The guy's like, put up your hands. In the Christopher Walken voice, he's like, no. Just says no. The guy's like, what do you mean no? I have a gun. He's like, I don't care. It'll be like that. Go to people's houses and they make you cook. Fuck that. No fucking way. Speaking of cooking, Nishi, I thought of something. I thought of you earlier. With the holidays. You know what it's time to make? I'll let you fill in the blank. Take a guess what it's time to make. You're not friends anymore? I don't blame you. Those were weird times. It sounds like it. Like, how did that situation unfold? You go to their house and they're like, yeah, do they pull the Office Space, hold the coffee cup and be like, yeah, I'm going to need you to cook. Like, was it like one of those? Like, how does that transpire? The Hasselhofer. That's fucking right. Hasselhofer time. Yeah, dude. Hasselhofer. Fucking Hasselhofer. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, though. It's like a giant cream puff tower. Meg, do you want some cream puffs? We're like, we don't eat dinner. If you're hungry, cook something. Where did you go to? A crack den? Like, why? Like, should have done the Christopher... Call me. Should have called me, A. And B, done the Christopher Walken. Like, in the Christopher Walken voice. No. But I have a gun. I don't care. Could have used a little more cowbell. They're just like burnt a piece of toast and been like, here you go. Unless you needed to eat. So I guess if you're making for yourself, you might as well cook for them. I gotta find that movie. YouTube. For walk-in, no. No, I don't care. Too bad. I don't think we found it. They were picky. Here it is. Get our audio just right. There it is. Could have used a little more cowbell.
Put your hands up. No.
No.
I said no. Why not? I don't want to. But I've got a gun. I don't care. Doesn't make any sense. Too bad.
Nobody knows what to do.
I don't know. Yes, you do know. No, I don't know. You do know. Shoot me then.
They're still working at McDonald's, very motivated. Oh man. No. Oh god, I should do an edit where like the gangsters are your friends. Like it'll put a bubble over it, Nishi's friends, and then Nishi's your like Discord icon over the Christopher Walken. Make us food. No. My daughter does that. I'm like, you okay? No. You hungry? No. I gotta teach her the Christopher Walken voice. You hungry? No. Oh, God. But I'm your daddy. I don't care. I should change my child's name to Christopher Walken. What do you guys think? How does it work at McDonald's? Are you allowed to make yourself a burger? Like, can you make yourself a Big Mac? Is that allowed? Or do you not want to because you realize how gross the food is? This feels like ancient history, but it was only a year ago with Donald Trump when he worked at McDonald's. He fake worked at McDonald's. Tic Tacs, pyramids, and flying orbs. What's that a reference to? Oh, this rabbit is fucking weak. It does 2 damage. I hit for 27. This thing hits for 2. But that Christopher Walken thing, though, is like... Fuck. Just use his weapon skill on me, you little shit. Obey my commands. Oh, UFOs. But that Christopher Walken scene, put your hands up. No. Like, situations where you're like expected to do a certain things, you absolutely have to, and you just don't. Be surprised how people just freeze up. They don't know what to do when you say no. That was weird. I gotta charge my ring. Yep, I'm beast. I'm doing it. Could have used a little more cowbell. I'm gonna put that on my link shell. Could have used a little more cowbell. Completely out of context. See what happens. Guy's name is Stumble. Okay. Not really original. Run this worm ragged. What do you think? Gonna take out this fish? Oh no. Run away! I did 3 damage. Get it? 2 damage. Oh, you're fucked. Get fucked. Alright, recharge the ring. And we are in good shape. Okay, I gotta take the ring off. That would help. Out of charges. I can recharge this, right? Trade. Urban. The fuck? You scumbag. I didn't buy the ring this week, though, right? I bought the ring this week. It won't let me recharge it. When purchase or recharge an Emperor band once during the period. Did I buy it this week then? No. You're an asshole. I don't know. Did I buy my ring this week? Anybody remember? Boy. Got my hardcore shirt back. I'm legit. Doesn't get any more gangster than me. Did I buy that ring this week? I thought I bought it last week. Let's get beastie with it. Trying to think of some more Benson stories. Things I've done and been through that are life advice. Motherfucker, come here. Get over here.
Your inventory is full.
Go here. Equipment. Wardrobe. Can I put those in here? Hot diggity damn. Okay. Get a little room I could get. Body. Wardrobe. Shirt. Take a hardcore shirt. Are you kidding me? Can't believe I can't recharge this ring. I really thought I bought this last week. All right. Dog shit. What the fuck? That's my second charm in a row. It didn't land. Am I down on Riz? What's happening here? That was fucking worthless. Never, ever, 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 ever charred a worm. Worms are the most useless charm. I'm gonna hop on my New Jersey horse and get out of here in a few minutes. Minutes. Whatever the fuck I just said. Yeah, charm the worm, drag mobs to it. I'll just wait for the charm on the worm to wear off. Or just zone. It's not a big deal. I invested in a great axe, in a bronze axe +1. With my warrior. So I kept it around. So hopefully I can... I'll just use that, grind it out to 10. Go to Legionnaire's Axe. I'm not going to solo to 20, though, like I was doing in my prior attempt. I'm just going to get... I'm just going to do Gelsba Outpost all the way to 20. I don't even know where that worm is. Basically just kill 20 mobs and I'll get to level 8. There it is. Hey, you. Come kill my worm. Hey. It's a pain in the ass. You're still not dead? Come here. Wait, where'd it go? I lost it. Pretty much gonna do a hard stop at midnight. Can't be staying up late every night like this. We've got an invisible worm, that's fun. Got a dead worm, that's even more fun. Get to 3/4 of a way to level 8. Come on. I'm so happy to be back on Beastmaster. Y'all have no idea. Even though I don't look elated right now, I am thrilled. Ugh. Yeah, boy. What are we at? What are the chances of 4 more likes before I go to bed? Ugh.
Your inventory is full.
Mommy, I'm out of room. That worm de-charmed, but I'm so far out of its range, it's not going to do anything. Is it over here? I don't even remember where it is. Wait, there it is. Found it. It's gonna... put you out of your misery. Oh, yeah. What an evening. I love being productive. Got a lot of stuff done. Oof.
Your inventory is full.
Yeah, inventory's full. I'm just gonna head into town. Go to bed at a reasonable hour like a good boy. Gonna put these crystals on the AH, make about 3K. Call it a night. That's all I can do right now. You made a Christmas card, like printed one out and made it yourself, or like wrote up one you bought at the store? We have like 5 boxes of Christmas cards in the basement. Yeah, we made our Christmas card. Like, we had professional photos taken for my daughter's 2nd birthday. But I took that, I put it in Canva, and I made our own Christmas card with those photos. Fuck that shit. I'm spending a lot. All right. Looking good. We'll get Beastmaster to 10 tomorrow. And we're, yeah. Sitting pretty. Yeah. All right. I'm going to call it a night. So, y'all know the drill. Nishi, Megs, Redland Runner. Dunk is cool. Big shout out to channel members. I believe that's everybody. Shout out to Donald Trump. Thanks for letting me play your speech. Christopher Walken. No. I don't care. I don't want to. And everybody else in between. Remember, if somebody tells you to do something you don't want to do it, just think of me and Christopher Walken. No. And Nishi, next time somebody has you doing shit that's unnecessary, call me and I'll be like, no. Fuck you. Megs is not on the Discord. Megs, do you believe in Discord? I have a feeling Omega's not into Discord. Invite the server? Copy. Megs might not. You dick. What are you doing? There, Megs, join the Discord. If you're not into it, I get it. It might not be his cup of tea. I'm not sure. Gabe is in the Discord. You don't use it. Okay, that's fine. No pressure. Don't use it on my account. It's totally cool. Dick Sword. I like that. I'm going to call it the Dick Sword from now on. I'll dream about it. Who wants to join my Dick Sword? Oh, no. That ruined my brain. All right. All right, everyone. I'm going to log here. Have a great night. Thanks for hanging around. And I'll see y'all tomorrow night. Back at it. I think tomorrow night I'm going to wear some fun holiday headgear to celebrate Beastmaster. It's an animal-related holiday headgear. So, yeah, it's about time. I've been holding those off for a little while now. But All right, everyone. Well, if you're not already in the Dick Sword, feel free to join the Dick Sword. Hashtag Dick Sword. Shout out Christopher Walken, Donald Trump, Nishi, Megs, Redland Runner. Doak is cool. Everybody else in between, I might have forgotten. Have a great night, everyone, and I'll catch you later. Bye-bye. Dick Sword.